So our purpose here is using faith-based assets to develop and expand our community gardens and provide easily accessible fresh farm produce through farmers markets, bulk purchasing, advocating for black farmers locally, statewide, and nationally, and addressing generational racism, transforming our neighborhoods into healthy and vibrant communities, in consideration of forming a local chapter of the National Black Church Food Security Network.
Number one is about faith, first of all. I think farmers have more faith than anybody on the face of the earth. They exercise it every day, every second, every hour. They even sleep with it. And we don't want to lose that.
Today, I just want to say I'm an educated country black girl, came off the farm. We need each other. And this coalition is trying to make that connection. What I do with my PhD, I'm a faith-based leader. I'm a pastor around the corner. Yes, we bring the children and teach them how. So yes, you make a very valid point, but we got to get moving and work together so that we can make some progress before this generation's gone.
Farming is not something you do with your hands. Farming is not something you do with your head. Farming is something that you do with your heart. Your heart and your soul and mind should be into it.
Let me say this, what we're trying to do is create a model. You know, we're starting from scratch to some extent. We have seen a need. We're trying to address the need. We're developing something that if we take time to do it right and activate it, and then work out the kinks, can be expanded. But you don't go so far when you don't have got it in place, when you're working it, so somebody else wants to really join it. So we can do it right, and certainly we're not excluding anybody in this room, but we are saying that let's get something developed, let's get a framework that makes sense. Anytime you start anything new, you're gonna have hiccups. And that's why you have a model and a leadership team and a way of organization so you can correct those things to make it better, right? And once you have tweaked what's wrong and you see the positive results of what's right, then you got a proven track record.
So I have a format that we can use. It is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 6 through 8. Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways, and be wise, which have no guide, no overseer, no ruler, but yet provideth her meat in the summer, and gathereth her food in the harvest. Let's consider the ant, and let's move forward to do this work.
And make a choice to be a part of what we're trying to do. We're just trying to make a better place for all of us to live. We're trying to lift up our black farmers and be a help to our farmers. We're trying to spread the word. We're trying to get the young folk to learn the goodness of the ground.
So contrary to popular belief, the black church and the black people that you see around you are filled with wealth. We are a very wealthy community. And it has been my pleasure to work alongside these great leaders to try to tap into that wealth so that we can start growing our own. I represent Positive Direction for Youth and Families Community Garden. We're right on the east side of Greensboro, 1500 Huffine Mill Road, where we grow food and grow people. I'd love to connect with everyone here so that we can really push Greensboro towards a place where there are no children who go hungry. And not only that get fed, but get fed healthy vegetables produced from the land that is right in their backyards, right? I believe that we can have a Greensboro without hunger. If you believe that, then join with us. If you don't, you might be in the wrong city. But let's do this thing and alleviate hunger in our city.